Hey, this is Tim, licensed loan officer. And on this video, we're going to talk about the benefits to home ownership. And if you're new to this channel, I talk about all ways to buy homes. I talk about how to build equity and wealth. I help you improve your credit, budgeting, and all about money. So if you like that kind of stuff, consider subscribing to this channel for more videos. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so we're going to talk about the benefits of home ownership. And one of the major benefits of owning a home is that it's the American dream. Yes, in America, you're allowed to own property, you have rights, you can own your own land, and that has been always an American dream of having your own home.
Hell yeah!
It also gives families a sense of security. And what I mean by security, when you own a home, as long as you make your mortgage payment, it's your home. As long as you pay your taxes, it's your home.
Yes.
So it gives you security. Now, if you rent a home, at any given time, the landlord could say, hey, I'm not renewing your lease, or hey, you have to move out. So own a home, you don't have that restriction. And a little tidbit, I always tell renters, always have your credit in line, have some money, because you never know. I have seen too many times a landlord ask someone to move and they're not ready to buy a home, and it could be really sticky because housing is an issue in America. It's also, a home is a great place where you can celebrate holidays, memories, and a very other benefits. So there's a lot of other benefits to owning a home. There's tax breaks. There's sense of accomplishment. There's so many benefits to owning a home. You'll be here all day. And one of the bigger benefits of owning a home is that you build equity. So what equity is you have a mortgage and then you have the value of your home. And the difference between what you owe and the value, that's called equity. And the good news is that when you hold on to a home, homes usually go up in value. So if you buy a home in 20, 30 years and now you pay it off, that home is going to be worth a lot more than what you paid for. And it gives you options. You could tap into some of your equity, like you could borrow money out. You could sell the home and get a check and buy a smaller home. It gives you options. Now, if you rent, you're going to always have to pay that rent payment no matter what. Ouch. So one of the biggest benefits to owning a home is that it builds equity and wealth. You could take money out and start a business, take money out and buy an investment property. There's a huge stats and surveys from people that own homes and renters. People that own homes have, almost 40 times the wealth. So, and on top of that, you need a place to live. So as you make your mortgage payments, you're going to build equity, which is the difference between the value of your home and what you owe against. So one of the big benefits to owning a home is building equity. And that equity is money and it's tangible. So you really want to just make your mortgage payments, live in your home, and then build equity. Now, another benefit is appreciation. Now, appreciation is very similar to equity. What that means is that over time, the value of your home appreciates, which means it increases in value. And that is basically a benefit if you decide to sell your home in the future. And I bought my home in 2018, and I already have like $80,000 worth of equity. And part of that is because of COVID and the inventory shortage. But again, if you just buy a home and just live in the home, make your mortgage payments, maintain that home, it will appreciate. Now, on average, homes appreciate between 3 to 5%. Now, during COVID, we saw appreciation in the 30% and 50% of appreciation. But in general, homes go up in value.
Hell
And the biggest thing is just the location. Location. And then the second thing is maintaining your home. Does your home look like the other homes in the neighborhood? But appreciation is very important. It's a key benefit. You don't get any appreciation when you're renting, but you get a ton of appreciation when you own a home. And it's not very much you have to do. Just, make your payments, take care of your home, and it will appreciate if it's in a decent area. Another great benefit of a home is that it's an investment. So the way a home works is you live in it, but it's also an investment because homes are assets. So a home is an asset because owning a home appreciates. Anything that goes up in a value is an asset. Now, you do have to maintain your home, and some people may argue and say it's a liability, but owning a home is an investment. You're putting a down payment in it. You're going to maintain your home. It's an investment that goes up in value. So besides some of your 401k or IRA and stocks, real estate is an investment. So it's like a 2-for-1. You get a place to live on top of getting into the real estate game and being an investor. So owning a home can be considered an investment as it appreciates over time. It is one of the most common ways to invest in real estate. So it's a great way. So if you're tired of renting, you're going to not only invest, but you're going to have a nice place to live. So another benefit of owning a home is that it's called forced savings. And you may say, what does that mean? What is forced savings?
How?
So making a mortgage payment each month is a form of forced saving because you are paying into an asset that you own. So when you make your payment, you pay principal and interest. And that principal makes your balance goes down. So as the balance goes down, it's basically making you save because that home is going up in value and it's going down. You're getting more equity and more appreciation. So another benefit of owning a home is that it's basically a forced savings. You ever run into a rough patch, you're sitting on a home that you can tap into some of that equity. And there's two ways you can tap into your equity. You can either do a cash out refinance, or you can do something called a home equity line of credit, which is called a second mortgage. But those are the two most common ways to tap into your equity. And then a really big benefit of owning a home is that you get a tax advantage or a tax deduction. So when you pay your interest on your mortgage every year, you're going to get something called a 1098 from your mortgage company. And basically, you can write off the interest. So you're going to save on your taxes, whether you're W-2, self-employment. You can deduct your taxes that you pay on your mortgage, lower your taxable income. So owning a home may allow you to deduct the interest you pay on your federal taxes. It can result in significant savings over the life of the loan. So not only are you building equity and wealth, but then you're also getting a tax deduction of the interest you pay on your mortgage. So another benefit of buying a home is that you get a tax break. And if you're a single guy, you don't got no kids, not too much going on, then you may not have a lot of deductions. So buying a home will be a great way for you to get some deductions and save on your taxable income.
Yes.
And then another benefit is that it's stable in community. So another benefit is that it's stability in community. So owning a home, you're very stable because it's not like you can just quickly sell. There's usually a process to sell your home. And then you're part of a community. You're a homeowner. So it's just another benefit. So owning a home can provide a sense of stability and a sense of belonging to a community. You can make owning a home, your freedom to decorate and change things as you wish. So you can change things, you can decorate, you can knock down walls, you can knock down a whole home and build a new one. It gives you the freedom in that home ownership. And like I said, as long as you make your payments, your mortgage payment, you're going to have that home, as long as you want. So, and then another benefit here is the pride of ownership. You get a sense of pride when you own your home. It's yours. Your name's on the title and deed. It's a sense of ownership. When you own a home, you have a sense of pride and accomplishment when it comes to it. You can decorate it, whatever you choose to change it to suit your lifestyle. And that's the thing about home. You can buy a home that suits your lifestyle. If you want a 2-family unit, buy a 2-family. If you want a condo, I'm not a big fan of condos. If you want a bungalow, there's all types of homes that you can buy, and it gives you a sense of pride that it's yours and no one can take it from you. I know it's a little bit of work to buy homes, but it's a sense of pride in home ownership, okay? And then it's the opportunity to add value. And what that means is that as you improve your home, it goes up in value. Just maintaining your home adds more value, instant equity. I know people that, add an addition to their home, that's more square feet. So now your home goes up in value. Remodel your home. I got new floors, new kitchen, bath. So through home improvements, you can make your home more comfortable. You can also boost its value and decide to sell. So that's a benefit of owning a home. As you improve it, it's worth more. If you work on your landlord home, it's nothing. You just did it for him. And let's read this last one here. If you need help with the mortgage process, call or contact me. I can get you into the home of your dreams. That's right. So if you have questions, concerns, drop me a comment or contact me. My job is to help you make sure you can buy a home. And like I said, today we just went over the benefits of owning a home, but there's a few more benefits. Those are just the ones I named. But if you like this video, you like this content, give me a thumb up, subscribe. But again, if you have questions about buying a home, you're getting ready, whether it's credit, down payment, loan programs, comment or contact me. I would love to help you. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks.
Hell yeah! Buddha.